morning, guys. It is Wednesday morning and my eyes is messing with me today, so no makeup. I might do it later, we'll see. I'm very tired, as you might hear in my voice. Didn't really sleep well and stuff like that. I have a little kitty here. He's lying a little bit kitty wampus. You heard what I did then? He's just cuddling. I sat down here. I'm uploading videos and doing blog posts and stuff like that, and he come jumping in like, I'm gonna sit in your lap. And then it's very hard to upload videos and do blog posts because I have a kitty in my lap. But he's very cute. Yeah, this morning is I haven't really woken up yet. I forgot to take my eye drops yesterday. I try to take them at least twice a day. Now when I have makeup on, it's hard to take them when I have it because then you smudge the makeup. But I do take it in the morning and when I go to bed. So I forgot to take them when I went to bed. So when I woke up this morning, it was like having a handful of gravel in my eyes. So dry, and they just didn't want to see anything. So yeah, my eyes don't like me today. So no makeup, but that's okay. You don't have to have makeup every day. Tomorrow I will probably go into the office and talk to my bosses. I want to go back to work in some capacity, in some amount, because I'm getting crazy here. Being on sick leave is very taxing and economically, because even though I do get support from the state, the support isn't that high. Basically they pay 80% of your salary up to a certain amount, up to a specific roof. And I do understand that, and I do everything. It's not strange. However, that roof is very much lower than my salary is. I don't even get half my salary. And that is, I don't have that much things to pay more than the apartment and stuff, but it does make it very straining because both I'm fighting with the insurance companies, or it's called I'm fighting with the company or the state of getting the money, because you need to have doctor's papers and all of that. And even though I get my doctor paper, it's not a guarantee. Also, there's like millions of paper I need to sign for this and that, and there is so many things I need to do. You really don't have time being sick, I promise you, because of all the paperwork and all the things you have to go to. You don't have time to be sick. I don't understand how they think you should have time to do that. So yeah. But anyhow, also I really love my work and I really want to get back into it. And I want to be healthy again. And I know that going back to work won't make me more healthy than staying at home. But I really want to see if I can do some work, whatever work it is, and see if there is something at the office that I can do, rather than just sitting home, because I go crazy here. I got really crazy from not meeting people, not having that day-to-day life. Yeah. So hopefully we'll figure something out. Yeah. There are so many reasons why I need to get off my sick leave. And I want to be healthy again. I have an issue with my Ruma. I realized last time I met her, and that is that she treats my lupus as RA, and they are two very different diseases, and she is taking tests for basically inflammation markers for RA, and with a lupus patient, you don't have those inflammation markers, which is very hard because like, you are not in a lupus flare at the moment. I can see this on these tests, and it's like, yeah, those tests won't show you anything anyway. So I don't know why you keep on taking them. They have nothing to do with my disease. So I'm a little bit chuffed about that. She doesn't take my brain issues seriously. And I now have met some SLE patients that actually do have had the same issues I have, and in the end they actually had to get treated with very specific medications to get the inflammation down so that they would work as proper people. So I need to, not only do I need to put all the paperwork in, I need to stay on top of my doctor, and I have to personally learn about my disease into like molecular things, just to be able to talk to the doctor and to figure things out. It's tough, and I'm blessed. I have a very nice life with my boyfriend, my kiddies, and I don't understand. I have a hard time grasping how a person where their life is different, where they have to fight in their life, and also fight with the doctors about things like this. I don't wish being sick, even on my worst enemy. I really don't. But yeah, today is going to be a blog post uploading day, because I have 2 videos going up today. I usually don't have that, but there were this blog hop that I really wanted to be in, and it just happened to be on one of the release days for Little Blue Button Stamps. So it's just, I have to go with it. Also, I have a post that going up the 12th, but I need to upload a video for the 3rd. Yeah, really fun things. And then I got the Simon Says Stamp card kit yesterday, and I really want to put my teeth into it. I want to make all of the videos. Hopefully I could like chip away on it and get a couple of videos done, both for Saturday. I have a as always, I have Little Miss Muffet stamps, which I don't need to make videos for, but I do like making videos for it. And I'm thinking about combining it with the Simon Says Stamp card kit. I have a tendency to do that, because that card kit have a tendency to work very good with the Little Miss Muffet stamps images. So I wanted to get 1 or 2 of those kind of cards made. Also, I would like to have a standalone card for the kit itself coming up this week, and then I have all the other things planned. So I do want to do all of these things so that tomorrow when I go to the office it will be calm, but also if I can find ways of making simpler videos, not only for me but for other people, I can see that I get a lot better response to videos that isn't that complex. I do get good response on complex videos too, but the cards that are more simple and clean are the cards I get more likes from. And sometimes a simple and clean card can take a lot of time, but sometimes they actually take less time. And if I can reduce the time I spend editing and such, I can do more card making. So basically trying to figure out how to be able to keep this up when I'm going back to work, because I really do want to get back to work. But good morning guys, I hope you have an awesome day. So Gizmo is taking my strings. Oh, he doesn't want you to show that. He's taking my strings and he eats them. He is a hopeless little kitty. This was what he did when he was little, when he was really, really little. He used to lay in my lap and eat on the strings on my jackets. So I've actually removed most of the strings on my jackets because he's crazy. He's a crazy kitty. Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna shoot this down. So, yeah. Crazy kitty. Crazy kitty. I realized that I've been a very bad giveaway person because I said that when I get back from Greece, I'm gonna draw a winner from my giveaway, and I haven't done that. To be honest, I forgot. I don't know how I did it, but I did forget. I'm really sorry about that. But I thought any other day than today isn't the better one, so I just sat down and I wrote down every person that did enter into the little spontaneous giveaway. There were 22 entries. So here is my little list. I just gave everyone a little number. So yes, you all have a number. Here is random.org. I'm making it easy for me because I don't really have time with anything else. I put in 1 to 22 and we push generate. And it's number 9. And number 9 is Christy with a K. So, Christy, I have your address. So I'm going to send you a skein of my yarn. You said any, so I'm just gonna pick one. So yeah, I'm sending out the little piece of yarn to you as soon as possible. So it's a freaking hot day today. It was actually above 20 at 8 o'clock this morning. So it's super warm to be Sweden. And for some reason, when the temperatures is in their like 20s here, you burn up. At least when you're in town. When it's like in the 20s and we're out on the islands where I grew up, you always have like winds, you have the water that kind of chills you a little bit. So it's kind of okay. But when you get to, I think it's like 25, 27 degrees outside right now, I wouldn't be able to be outside. I put our very fancy little fan, oh there, the little circle on the floor, that is our fan. It's a fancy fan. Christopher liked it so much that he bought it. And it's been a lifesaver for the past, I think, 1.5 years or something, because it's really, or 2-3 years, I think we had it in our last apartment too, because it's super warm today. I have been going between things today because I started this morning doing blog posts, and I get a little bit like worked out because it's a lot of wording, a lot of thinking about how to do stuff. So I did my first blog post, got it up to 10 o'clock. Everything was really stressful, but it ended up doing as it was supposed to do. Number 2, I did my other blog post. Then I did personal envelopes for all the cards. I had a pretty big order from a person, so I've been sitting and doing matching envelopes to the cards, which is quite simple when it's the basic A2 size. Gets a little bit more complicated because I like to do in the odd sizes, and then I want to have envelopes all of the cards. I know that many people that have bought my cards previously don't buy them to give away, they buy them to keep, but still I want to give envelopes to all my cards just because they are odd sizes. So I fixed that, I packed the order, I went back, I did the other video that is coming up at 4 today, uploaded it, wrote all the blog posts, everything, all the linky stuff. It's a lot of things to do. Should probably do a couple more links in the blog post itself. Yes, I'm gonna do that after I talk to you. And while I'm doing this, I'm drinking a glass ice. This is actually juice. It's orange raspberry juice. So I'm trying to stay off the sugar, so no lemonade. Instead, I'm using juice with ice, and it's so good. It's so good, it chills me down. But yeah, that's what I'm doing.